So we're here at the Advantage booth in building number 5, the performance building. We're standing here with Scott, the GM of Advantage Boats, is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. We'll call it that.
Well, pretty much if you need something done, you call Scott, and Scott's the one that handles it.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
So this year you brought what here, a 29?
29 and a 34.
Now what's the 29 got for power?
29's got a 520.
Okay.
It's basically a standard package, twin bimini, 520, dual steering, dual ram hydraulic steering, nice extreme trailer, double diamond stitching, nothing other than that, nothing super special, just really nice, clean, beautiful blues and greens.
The X-Flight's claim to fame here is there's a lot of deck boats out there that are cat-based, and I have always been a huge fan of the idea of using a V-bottom as a deck boat because they carry a lot more loads, a lot more of a load than a cat ever will. They come on plane a lot easier than a cat ever will, and if you're going to do family sports like tubing and things like that, it's just a much better platform. They lean into the turns, they get on plane slow, they're real docile to drive. I believe the bottom of this is similar to a 27, is that right?
It's very similar to the 28 and 32.
28 and 32 Victories?
Yep,
okay.
Victories.
So now this one here, this is a special build for a customer. I did put some pictures up on it. It's a long time ago. I need to start getting...
This is a very special build, yeah. It's been a long time in the making. We're almost to a year and a half here.
I think I put the initial pictures when it first came out of the mold of about a year ago.
Yep.
But this particular boat is going to be one of the fastest X-Flights ever built. This one has twin Teague 1050s in it. And it's going to be a rocket, right?
Twin 10 Teague 50s, and then the gentleman that's building it, I guess since he was a kid, he has an aversion to shiny. He doesn't like shiny things. And like you said, now he can afford to not have shiny things. So everything on the boat has been taken from over here. You'll see the beautiful stainless finish of the X-Flight. Over here,
matte finish.
Matte finish.
And it's not just any matte finish, it's a very specific matte finish that like one guy can do.
Well, you got everything that is larger than the ability to fit into a type of an oven, whether it be a nickel finish, a powder coat, or something like that, has to go through a sanding process. So you got the trim, you got the rails, you got the biminis that all go through a special
all the
sanding
hardware
process.
on the motors.
The trailer came back, an adrenaline trailer, beautiful trailer, comes back. Everything on the trailer shined beautiful stainless. Fenders, beautiful stainless. They had to be taken off, sent out to get coating on them. The lights, all the suppliers, no matter what it is, they send them out, they get this special coating, it comes back, and then we get the parts from them.
It's actually a beautiful, almost a military looking silver to it.
I love it. It's really.
But it is painstakingly, it's a ton of effort. Every single part, he's not joking, every single part of this boat has to go. And
every part that comes from Teague for the motors, all the fittings for the plumbing, the sea strainers, everything comes, and it's a mirror, beautiful finish. And so I had to put it all together in the engine compartment, rig it all up just like you do a street rod, get it all positioned, take it all back out, send it out to the coaters, bring it back, put it all back in. It's a special process, it really is. And since doing something like that doesn't work in production, it came off the production side of life, and then it comes to my side of life, and so I get to run the shop and rig a boat. So that's why it's taken so long, basically.
So tell us what's the latest over at Advantage. You guys are a Manitou dealer. How's that going?
Manitou it's going very well.
It's hard to get the twins right now, right?
It's hard to get the twins, and it's really hard to get the special boats. Those are freeing up a little bit with winter and possible little dip in the economy here, so things are freeing up a little bit. The new model that they came out with, the new aluminum sided one, is a beautiful boat. We're still hoping to get one of those soon. We got one, we already have the motor, so hopefully it'll be here soon. And then we'll see where they go from that. But that technology of that shaped aluminum is just, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. We'll have to stop by Advantage and check that out when you get it.
Super
Are you guys going to order any of those Rotax powered ones that go underneath the swim platform?
Yes, we will definitely get some of those in. We already have some interest in those. We have people calling about that. It's pretty neat technology. Just having that whole swim platform open like that, it's really kind of cool. And then they did since BRP owns Manitou and they own the side-by-side market and the
snowmobiles.
Well, and the Sparks.
Correct.
The Sea-Doo Sparks,
Yeah.
they have that clip-in system where you can take an ice chest and you just kind of clip it into the back.
Is that what that was? I was over
Yeah.
looking at it in the other hall, and I pulled this thing up. I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is.
So,
You know?
so you can take you can add accessories to it, and it's almost like, it's just almost like the
Like a Lego set. Just click.
yeah, like a Lego set, like the Power Tools Milwaukee. They have
Yeah.
those boxes where you clip stuff on and you start just building.
Right.
So that's kind of pretty cool.
So years back, I asked you a question, and when you guys first became a pontoon dealer, I asked you. I said, "What's your percentage of sales, fiberglass versus aluminum?" And I think it was like 75%, 25%. The next year, it was 50-50. What's it at right now?
Actually, we have more fiberglass going than we do pontoons because they're having such a hard time getting them out of their factory.
Okay.
So we're actually rolling more fiberglass than we are pontoon.
What percentage-wise? You figure 60%, 70%?
I would say at least 65-35. Yeah.
Okay. I
And
always
don't-
find it interesting.
Well, and as they start, because they're starting, it seems like they're freeing up because I'm starting to receive some more boats. Of course, in the winter, everyone wants
Yeah.
stock, and then
Right.
now, don't want it in the summer when you need it.
Right.
But yeah, so we'll see how that works with them coming through.
Okay, just for posterity's sake, I guess you would say, you got a 520 and a 29X flight, just kind of a standard package. What is the MSRP on that today?
This boat right here, you're probably at about 185, 190.
It's not
The
bad.
way this one's packaged.
Okay.
Yep.
So next year we'll come back and we'll see what the answer to that is.
This one
Yeah, that's crazy.
is,
This is
we're not sure. This
Yeah.
one is kind of a build in progress, and we'll see when it gets done.
yeah, that's going to be up there. That's going to be past the half century mark.
Just the plating alone is the cost of a small boat.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Scott, thank you so much
All right.
for your time.
Thank you,
Before
guys.
I let you go, it's 928
928-680
Boat.
2628. Boat.
Yeah, 928-680 boat.
2628. Yes.
All right, thanks, Scott. Thank you again.
Dave.